Excuse me, do you know any good Korean places here?
Yeah.
Do you take me there?
Let's go.
Wait, did you press
Yeah,
that?
I did.
Oh, I didn't.
Are you even working? What are you doing?
So I also did NBA store on the side, on the no basketball. It's like, oh yeah, that jersey looks good on you. Cool. Yeah. Like,
I want to go to like the bar fights in Thailand.
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm just watching.
See, I don't get grabbed because I look Asian, so they're like, oh, we'll leave him alone. He's not a foreigner. I went to Thailand a while back. Yeah, I was with all my European friends, and they would always kick up. So I was just like, all right, well, you guys catch up, but
Call me if you need help.
yeah.
I feel like that would be. I don't want to just like let it. Obviously, you can't take him to the on where I can't see you, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be really funny to just stand by and be like,
Just film.
yeah, this looks good. 70% of eating.
What? We have one more thing on.
I know.
Maybe we are.
That's okay. We will. You're a growing boy. You're crazy. Someone's gonna be living a mad life. It's not me. Figure out what I really want to do.
You want me on? You want me?
I want to like do something cool, you know,
Yeah.
that I like. And I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of like science.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of fun. But I still am like kind of exploring what options.
What are you? I guess like. Is there anything you're really interested in doing that like?
Lab work.
Yeah.
So I want to work with biology, like microbiology. So potentially like doing research like in a lab, or even just to start off like just doing like blood work and things like that, like in a medical, like in a hospital.
But is that because you want like cure diseases, or like you just like being in a lab, or like?
I just like science. I just find it really interesting. I mean, it would be quite cool to cure diseases, but that's like not my end goal, I suppose. Like I feel like there's a lot to put on yourself.
Yeah.
But I just like the environment of like being in that space. I think it's quite cool, and I know someone that does it, and like every time they talk about it, I'm like, that sounds really interesting. I mean, if you let me choose like a lab or an office,
Yeah.
stare at a computer all day, I feel like I'd obviously be more inclined to choose like test tubes. So I don't know, but that's just kind of like, you know, when you have like this after you're done, like impulsive thoughts that you want to act on it, and you're like, this is kind of cool. So that was me.
That's me every like 2 minutes.
Literally. So that was kind of, I had this like epiphany over the holidays. I'm like, wouldn't it be cool to just do something completely outrageous and like something else, you know, something completely different to what I'm doing now. So, but then I need to sit on it and not just act on it, because that's obviously costs and a commitment again.
Like how I've been traveling so much, I do feel like the grass is kind of always greener on the other side, because when a lot of people travel, it's like, or like when you say it's like, oh, it's a lot of fun and everything. And it is, but at the same time, I feel like without the balance of the job, especially solo traveling, I think sometimes it does get a little repetitive, and it's like, the museums you see are the same. Like every day you're going to a museum or something else. And yes, I mean different countries have different museums and different food, but it's kind of very repetitive. And then all at the same time, you see the bank account just going down.
It's like you want to have more varieties into what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So are you gonna actually? What is in your list of countries to visit?
I think right now I want to say Central Asia. I actually really do want to go to Central Asia, like Central Asia, but like Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, like all those stuff. Like
all those.
I would want to go there.
I feel like Mongolia will be so cool to visit because of the like a lot of the lost history with Genghis Khan. I'm sure they've got like artifacts and things to look quite cool.
Yeah, and like I have a few friends from Mongolia. Like it just seems like a really cool place. Like I guess I'm not over solo traveling, but I feel like I need some variations in life. Probably like as much as I love meeting new people and like learning new cultures and things like that, like sometimes it's just hard like to approach people or like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. And it also depends if it aligns with what they're wanting to do as well. Like, but like finding that person that's like who's actually also doing the same thing as you and going to these places together, I feel like you kind of have to really search for that. Unless you already know someone that's crazy as well. Just as crazy as you.
I feel like the closest that I've come to know it, maybe like a flight attendant.
A flight attendant?
Yeah, because I travel a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you know someone. Oh.